Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This week I haven't had very much time to record in my sketchbook, but I still wanted to get a video out to you all. I went through my Procreate drawings and decided I would share some of the time lapses of me figuring out how to make button badges. For my birthday last month, I received a button badge maker, so I created some designs that I can use for it. I just thought it would be something fun to do, and well, since I haven't got a video, I thought I might as well share. What you're currently looking at is a suit of armor being inhabited by flowers, and the reason this is in this video is because I do turn this into a badge at the very end. Most of these are just me experimenting, figuring out how my process is going to be for making badges, because I really want to make and sell badges, but I'm still learning on how to format things and how to get them correct and what printer settings to use and all that. So that's what these artworks are about. The reason I didn't just do one was because I thought I'd get a bit bored just looking at the same picture constantly. I drew this all the way back in July, and I'm surprised I haven't really looked at it that much since I've done it, because when I was working on it, I was obsessed with this piece. I was doing research and studying how suits of armors look, because I wanted to make sure that I had it correct. Another thing that I was constantly going back and forth looking at is the language of flowers, because I wanted to select as many flowers as I could that had like some sort of symbolism or saying something that means protection or battle or something to do with that. There will also be other clips in this video between clips of the suit of armor getting drawn, just because I wanted to showcase some other designs, and the time lapses of them were so short that I thought I would use them to break up the monotony of the suit of armor being drawn. So you will still see the full process of everything, just things are a little bit mixed in as well. These designs are the ones that I made specifically for my badge maker, with the circle shape in mind, whilst the suit of armor was kind of an afterthought that I threw in because I wanted to see how a badge of it would look. I wanted the badges that I made to follow some sort of theme, so I thought like a foresty garden theme would work really well. So there is a rabbit that I drew that I made into like a jackalope. There is a badger, and I decided it'd be nice to put some flowers in his stripes, and he's a British badger as well, which are the ones we have. They're very pretty. I decided to also do a fox that was curled up on itself because I thought it was cute. And then the suit of armor I've added was just for a bit of fun. And the snail was just the first one I thought of, to be honest, but I'm still liking it, so I'll probably still use it. I'd like to quickly discuss my Vervo badge maker. I'm having an issue with the metal backs for the badges. If I use a plastic back, it works completely fine, but whenever I use a metal one, this plastic film that goes on top of the badge doesn't seem to wrap around into the back of the badge correctly. It will either not tuck in at all, kink, or it would just come up. It would not attach. There is nothing that I can do that will make it work, and I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. The badge maker came with two circular hoops made of plastic. Reading the instructions, it said to insert one or two of the plastic hoops into the machine where the back goes for the metal backing. But no matter what I do, I can't seem to get it to work. I have tried it one of these hoops, I have tried it with both hoops, and I have tried it with no hoops. And no matter what I do, I can't seem to get the metal backs to work correctly. I'm sure eventually I'll figure it out. I just need to keep working at it. I wanted the badges that I made to follow some sort of theme, so I thought like a foresty garden theme would work really well. So there is a rabbit that I drew that I made into like a jackalope. There is a badger, and I decided it'd be nice to put some flowers in his stripes, and he's a British badger as well, which are the ones we have. They're very pretty. I decided to also do a fox that was curled up on itself because I thought it was cute. And then the suit of armor I've added was just for a bit of fun. And the snail was just the first one I thought of, to be honest, but I'm still liking it, so I'll probably still use it. Another thing I've been doing was actually experimenting with making stickers. I digitally cleaned up some of the sketches from my sketchbook that you guys have seen, and then I put them into Adobe Fresco on my iPad and then sent them through the printer and had it print on sticker paper that I had. It's just some cheap label paper, but it was just to see. And then I used some thick packing tape that I found, some clear stuff, and I use that as like sort of waterproofing layer to see how it works. Sorry if you can hear a car outside. And I'd like to start selling these sometime. I really think it would be good. I'm sorry I don't have any footage of it though. It was in my dad's house and I don't have a setup down there or any way to record. I think out of all the badges I've made though, the jackalope is definitely my favorite. The colors seem to work really well for me and the butterflies are very cute, but I do need to find a way to make the horn stand out a little bit more. I don't know if I should tweak it or not. When it's shrunken down to size for printing, it looks okay digitally, but when it comes out on the paper, it's a little difficult to see. I can't tell if that's the toner in my printer currently, or if it is that it needs a little bit more tweaking. I might have to make it a paler color, I'm not entirely sure, but I'll play about some more. Another thing I've been playing about with this week while I was at my dad's was making stickers. What I had done was I actually cleaned up some of the sketches from my sketchbook, mostly the drawings that have been posted on this YouTube page, the birds and the frogs. And then I printed them out onto sticker paper that I had using my dad's printer because he was kind enough to let me use it. And I had made them just big enough so that I can use this really thick, clear sellotape to give it a coating. I know there are actually sheets out there purposely made for this kind of stuff, but as it was just a test and this is just some leftover paper that I had from when I was younger, I thought I would just give it a go to see what my artwork would look like if it was printed, made in stickers, and was glossy. Thank you for watching my video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it despite its very chaotic nature. I do apologize for that. Next week, I will definitely have a more consistent video up for everyone to see, and it'll most likely be back in the sketchbook. What had happened is that things just kind of didn't line up for me to be able to film this week. Sometimes it happens, but there we are. It's okay, we'll get there next week. Bye-bye!